I think you need
yes, absolutely.
I need your vault management. I need your threat intel. I need women who are who are leading security teams.
Yes, security teams. That's what I meant.
Yes. Because you know what I'm saying here, right?
I know. I totally. I don't want to get into that because I know exactly what you mean. Like, we're not talking about the typical roles that we think women fit in when it comes to technology. Absolutely.
That's what I know. You. I think if Robin from Expedia is ever watching this, she's I think you worked with her at Expedia.
Yes, I did.
And she's an exceptional leader, information security leader, an example of someone who is the front line of security keeping.
I love this. I love that we were able to kind of reference a lot of people that played major parts and roles. And so this is good. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah. So this has been super interesting. I want to move into something that I know you probably are the one who's going to play this game better than anyone. I tried to play this game with my previous guest, and it hasn't turned out quite as well as I wanted it to. This is rapid.
Yeah, I know it's coming.
You know it's coming, right? This is the lightning round, the rapid fire questions.
And are you prepared for a 30-minute argument after the fact? Because you're going to hate every one of my notes.
We probably are going to do that. Yeah. So I asked the question. You tell me what comes to mind, the first thing that comes to mind, and then we take it from there. You can feel free to elaborate if you think you want to, but yeah. So let me know when you're ready to play.
I'm ready. I'm not going to elaborate. I'll give you one word, and then
all right, and then we'll move on. I love it. See, I knew you can play. So, in one word, what does digital trust mean to you?
Confidence.
Interesting. Friction or protection? If you had to pick one, which wins for you?
Both.
Oh. Performance, fast choice, seamless performance, or ironclad security? I think I know where that's going to go.
Why you gotta choose? Performance, my friend.
All right. So, what's your go-to one-word mantra for privacy?
Wow, my mind went blank. Inherit.
All right. Biometrics or passwords?
Bio.
Overall experience. In one phrase, what's the ultimate secret to merging product security with an outstanding user experience?
Secure by default.
Awesome. Wow, you definitely played it better than anybody. I typically get the elongated answers and so forth. So
we can talk about the answers, right?
Yeah, we can. I think
friction versus protection.
That's the one I was gonna pick.
It's an interesting. Tell me, why do we have to choose between those two things?
Frankly, I wanted to hear your opinion, but I don't think we have to choose because I think we need to find a middle ground between both, right? And I purposely phrased it as friction versus protection because I didn't want to go back to security and user experience because I think friction pretty much translates to the user experience, right? So I think
friction. It's kind of interesting when you say friction versus protection, and I say both. Right? There's intentional friction and there's intentional protection, and they shouldn't be that different,
that separated.
But when you just talk about user experience, friction is a no.
That drives away your
right. But if my option is friction or protection, I don't.
I don't think in reality we ever have one or the other, right? We might get like a sway to one versus the other, but I think we typically try to blend kind of both of them more. So. Yeah.
I think frictionless protection is what the goal should be.
What should be. That's
right. So that's your secure by default. That's understanding what the job is that the user is intending to do and how to get that done fastest with privacy and security by default.
Yeah, absolutely. Makes sense. Yeah. Awesome. Well, it's been an exciting conversation. Wow, we touched on a lot of things. We talked about product security and the user experience. We went into women in technology and security. We talked about balancing the difference between like protection and the user experience and so forth.